All right, y'all, man. That is a huge disappointment. I'm sorry about that. As far as the audio, that's what I have to really get used to is, with this streaming thing is making sure the audio and stuff is running like it needs to. But here we are, to restart everything all over again. Like I said, this is not going to be a long video at all. This is actually going to be a short presentation, and basically, what I'm showing is things about coronavirus and links to Freemasonry that people have not, no one on the internet has disclosed on. So when you look at the coronavirus, of course, we know that Jesus died at the age of 33. When I was showing my logo here just a few moments ago, you can see that this right here that's gold right there because I put a video edit, but in its organic form, the drawing right here looks more like this double-headed crow. Now, the reason why I drew out a double-headed crow is not because it has to do with Freemasonry or anything like that. I did it actually in order to intrigue people so that they actually are drawn to my symbol because they know what the Freemasons already have is the double-headed eagle. Me, myself, I created the crow because it's the most intelligent bird. It was also a bird that was very renowned by my ancient Indian ancestors. The crow was very respected. So with the crow, I'm just showing that right now because I need y'all to comprehend that with the crow, crows are associated with what? Ancient death at the end of the day. What is coronavirus bringing? It's bringing death. So I drew this out, and I'm, of course, the discoverer of 45. So when I'm going through this video and showing y'all, I'm not saying that I am Jesus or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But what I am showing and proving is that what I have discovered, what I've done is something that is phenomenal. And it is something that is, like I've said, it seems to be tying into what's going on with the world. Like, no lie, no joke. Like, numbers ain't gonna lie, and certain things, you just pay attention to and look at, it's not gonna lie. Now, when you look at, for instance, Corona and Corey, I've said this, and it's important to me, it stands out because, see, people are pick and choose. First off, I need y'all to pretend like I'm your favorite YouTuber. I need you to pretend that I am your favorite YouTuber right now, and I'm giving you information right now. Because the reason why I say that is because often people will judge the messenger and not the message. If your favorite YouTuber came out and made a video doing exactly what I'm doing, showing you this right now, you'll 9 times out of 10 be showing that you blow it away. Okay. So when you look at this right here, what I'm showing you, this is the 32nd degree encampment, which is what I have been telling people and informing people about. Now, you got truthers out here that have been talking and saying that Freemasonic symbols mean nothing. And that's where I'm showing you that they don't know what they're talking about. Because if they did, then they wouldn't be saying nothing like that. Because at the end of the day, when you look at this right here, what does that look like? Now, like I say, pretend I'm your favorite YouTuber, okay? And they showed you these pictures right here that I'm showing you right now, okay? And you just saw that right there, and then they showed you, they bring this up, okay? Most of the chat will be going crazy, okay? Let's just be real, all right? Look at this, and then look at this. That is the exact same sacred geometry, okay? The same concept is going on here, okay? With the spikes and everything around it. Now, it doesn't just stop there and it goes a little bit deeper. As you can pay attention to this is a newer apron, as you can see, a royal apron. Very new looking. If you look at this right here, this is an older depiction from an older apron. But regardless, both of them have what are tints on them, okay? Now, as you can see right here, you can see tints all around and located on this geometry of the Masonic apron, the encampment, okay? Tents. What is all around the world right now as far as coronavirus? This right here, all around the world. Tents, okay? This is all around the world, okay? Coronavirus testing centers that look exactly like what I just showed you, okay? This is something that you can look at, man, and it's obvious. And I'm saying, like, I'm not crazy, okay? Now, to elaborate even more on it, the 32nd degree is the 32nd degree. There's a degree, of course, we know of that is a more honorable degree, 33rd degree, that is above that. What age did Jesus die at? 33, people. Okay, 33. What is the emblem for Freemasonry in the 33rd degree? The double-headed eagle. P.R. Corey drew out the double-headed crow. Okay, for a reason. And that's why I'm getting at y'all. And I'm saying that I'm the first person since Pythagoras has, or if he was real, to discover what I have discovered. That is a fact with the 45 out of the billions of people that have lived on this earth. If y'all really feel like agents, I see many of y'all say that agents be in this community and probably be on people podcasts and in the chats and stuff like that. What the fuck make y'all think that they ain't seen my shit? And what would make y'all think that it ain't? I've shown how impactful it is that people have. I've said stuff, man, and big YouTubers that shouldn't even be watching my stuff. Ain't no way in the world. My views is so low, dude, to where can't no big YouTuber really be watching my edit. That don't even sound logical. To where Soul Illuminati has watched my videos, but I'm showing y'all that my words permeate through the ether and everything that I'm thinking. Literally, niggas will come out and what I'll speak about, bro, niggas will come out and be talking about it. I'm not saying that I'm Jesus or nothing like that, but I am showing y'all how fucking important I am and what I'm saying, and it does not need to be looked over, and I will not have it looked over. That's why I'm going as hard as I am. Now, what you see right here is when I first created what I created. This is the second depiction. You can see that right here I got 45 degrees, 4.5 in the center. The DNA is right there. When you look at the crown of thorn of Jesus, the crown of the torus field, which a torus field is just like a piece of a DNA coil, okay? And that's exactly what that is. With the COR equals 369. Corey, COR equals 36957 EY, okay? Corey, when you hear my name, COREY, is the center. Core equals the center. Core E. Core, COREY. Core I. CORE, and then EYE. Okay? So I'm the center I. What do you have in the Masonic cosmology? These people, I've talked to Freemasons. Y'all might not believe in time travel. I'm not with no belief. This is not a belief-based platform, but I'm telling y'all right now, if you don't think that, certain stuff, man, y'all tripping. But I was born a Cancer, what do you see right here in the middle of their cosmology, where the all-seeing eye is seen in other art of their art, tracing boards? Right here, you have the Cancer stone, which is also the most maternal sign of all of the zodiacs. It's the most maternal energy, okay? So when we talk about flat earth, the great mother and stuff like that, that's where I'm saying, bro, I'm a Cancer. Born 7/12/95, okay? I'm a Cancer. Core I, the center I, Corey, and where you see this center point at right here, I is the ninth letter, okay? 4 plus 5 equals 9. That's in the center right there. You can see it plain as day. What's in the center and who discovered this right here? 4.5, PR Corey, the core I, the center I. That's all me right here. So I'm showing you this right here, right now, because this is in relation to the Taurus field right here. And as you can see right here behind his head, it even has, common sense. If you complete the cross and everything, you got a 4-pointed cross, which is commonly seen with their art. With Jesus and the crown that's behind him, you'll either see rays or you'll see a 4-pointed, sectional going on with the center point, of course, which is his face right here, which is the 5-pointed pentagon, because the face is the pentagon. If you know the sacred geometry, if you pay attention to the eyes, where they're at, they're the top 2 points of a inverted star, and then two sides are the Eastern Star logo is basically the face. That's what you see right here. So the Eastern Star, the upside down, which is 5, and then you got the 4-pointed cross in the background back there. So I'm literally showing y'all, man, that 4 and 5, man, this is something that people 4 plus 1 equaling 5. Yeah, it sounds basic and everything, but it ain't no joke. This shit ain't no joke, man. 4 plus 1 equals 5. This is the geometry of the earth, and you can't get around it. You got 5 fingers. Most people is born with 5 fingers, and most things in the world is born with 4 limbs and 1 controlling center. Just like our hands is basically a fractal of our body. The 0.5 is the controlling center, just like you got 4 limbs and 1 point, which is a controlling center, making 5 points. The thumb is your controlling center. That's what if you didn't have your thumb, that your whole hand is rendered useless. Just like if you did not have your head, your whole existence is rendered useless. Ain't nobody else ever elaborated on this, man. So when you look at this right here, this is basically the Freemasonic encampment logo that you see right there. Now to elaborate further on it, that's the 32nd degree that you see right there. This is not on the 33rd degree apron, okay? But 33 is when he died. When you look at this right here, like I say, the crow is associated with death. The double-headed eagle, which is this, I'm showing this akin to it, but it's my own thing, man. The double-headed crow is associated with death. CRO equals 369, just like COI equals 369 for coil. COR for Corey equals, 3 for crow is 396. For Corey, COR, and anything to do with core, even corona, you get 3, 6, and 9. Now, with the corona, the word corona, we know that many people have already elaborated and this regurgitated that corona means crown. I've said myself that corona means crowd, which people leave out, which is what they're attacking. They're attacking people to be their freedom of assembly, freedom of expression. So they literally are attacking crowds. They got people standing 6 feet apart. So when you look at the logo for corona, and like I just said, crow is associated with death. The crown chakra that you see, crown and corona, like you see right here, this is the crown right here. Look at this crown, all right? And I just showed you that the 32nd degree and what it has. Well, if you pay attention to both the 32nd degree and the 33rd degree of Freemasonry both have double-headed eagles active within their emblem. But when you pay attention to this, the fact is the 32nd degree, the difference between them both is that the 32nd degree does not incorporate a crown within theirs. They either have it bald with the 32 located in the center, or they put the 32 simply in a triangle at the top with rays emanated from it. But there is absolutely no crown active within the symbolism. It is only once you get to the 33rd degree / the crown, death. What age did Jesus die? 33. It's when you get to the crown, 33rd degree, that is when you end up with what's behind the symbology. You end up with the crown for the 33rd degree. So as you can see right here, you got crowns active within the 33rd degree. On 32 is right there. And as you can see, just to back what I'm saying, it has no crown. Just like its cousin over here, a brother, 33rd degree, has a crown there. Plain as day, no way around it. Now, if corona equals crown, and we always hear people talking about 33rd degree, 33rd vertebrae in the spine, all of this type of stuff. As you can clearly see right here, you got the crown right there, just like coronavirus. Just like I just showed you, the sacred geometry of the 32nd degree right here, the encampment, is just like what we have with the coronavirus, okay? Period. No way around it. And like I said, this was not going to be a long video. This was a very, I mean, I've pretty much said what I need to say at this point. To elaborate more on COVID slash the COVID, just to back up what I'm saying in its relation to coronavirus, the scientific name for the for the crow is corvidae. Excuse me, I had to burp. But corvidae. Now, as far as corvidae, they shorten it quite often. They shorten it to corvid, Corvid, and leave off the AE because the AE usually is exemplifying what you call plural, more than one. Okay, so at the end of the day, corvid equals what? COVID, COVID. All you did was add a R. Come on now, like like I say, imagine if I was your favorite YouTuber and they come out saying this. Imagine how many flames and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't a joke, bruh. I'm the only person who done said this and pointed this shit out. I'm the only person who got a 45 degree with a double-headed crow, and this shit just got invented. I'm the only person to discover 45 degrees and link it in with everything. I'm the first person to decrypt. You hear people talk about the Masonic square and compass. Yes, people talk about it with flat Earth, but they ain't went as deep to talk about. Man, a Freemason won't approach me. Freemasons will approach you talking about flat Earth on this internet when you talk about, the square and compass and what it might mean and stuff like that. They'll talk with you, but when it comes to what I have done, bro, they can't even hold the bucket. I'm not even fucking playing, bro. I'm talking higher ups. I have to be on conversations. I've talked with people above 30. This ain't bragging. This is just showing that these is literally people be up on here talking about Freemasons and all this shit. I get they fight. I get what they saying and shit like that. But niggas literally is ignorant if they think they symbols don't mean shit. Because they literally largely, I don't even know, I haven't concluded what all of this means, but I'm more on track than the average person because I can guarantee you, I keep on meditating on this right here, I'll know even more of what's to come. And that's a fact. Because it's all symbolism, letting people know something, but people just ain't. I mean, if you ain't even discover what I discovered, you ain't gonna even see eye to eye with me. That's a fact. It's just the shit's crazy, man. This shit is crazy. I mean, coronavirus and Corey, like I showed earlier, that Corona and Corey both come out to be the exact same gematria. Corona and Corey come out to be 66, 30, 30, 30, 30, 264. The only numbers that change is the 96 and 69. Look at the energies of 96 and 69. And you know what's funny about that? You know what's really funny about that? Have you paid attention to what I just said? Have you been paying attention to PR Corey and what he's saying? The number 69 is active. This is to show that numbers don't lie. Once again, 69 is active. What I just said, I'm a Cancer, 69. I just said core I equals the center I. 4.5 is the center of all numbers. Factual. 4.5 is what Corey discovered. 96 is basically, it's like a non-perpetuating type of, it's energy back to back. 9 is back to back against the 6. They are not working together. 6 and 9 is a perpetuating type of energy. It's not working against each other. That's what I see with Corona. And then the funny thing is, the reversible reduction comes to be 33, dealing with death, Corona. Mine is not the same. So it's like I'm the opposite. I'm the solution. That's how that's my conclusion with these numbers. I am the opposite, the polar opposite of the coronavirus, because what I have, the solution that I have for humanity, the knowledge that I have, the person that I am, if more people on this earth existed like me with my mind, if more people thought like I thought, the world would not be in the fucking position that it's in. That's a fact. We would not be dealing with any of the things that we're dealing with. We would not be dealing with any of this shit, man, if people listen to people like me with my mind. If people quit glorifying money overnight, you'll see a change overnight. That's a fact. But people don't want to do that. People are too scared. You know what I'm saying? They rather judge you and think that you just broke. You know what I'm saying? When really I'm sitting up here, man, I could be richer than any nigga. Now I'm not even trying to be cocky. What I done did and what I'm building, I don't want to hear shit about no broke shit. Can't nobody come at me for that, bro. Can't nobody even, don't even play with me, bro. Like I say, Picasso can splatter paint, get you draw stuff that look like a child drew it and got millions of dollars, bro. And I done seen people do simpler stuff than that and got millions of dollars. I am a very high tier artist, and nobody on earth has ever done anything like I've done. That's a fact. I'm gonna ride with that because it's a fact. Ain't nobody else yelling it out. Ain't nobody trying to get me out there. Don't nobody want to see me win. And damn it, I want to see me win. And God, not to disrespect, because I just cussed in the same sense, but God want to see me win. God ain't having it, and I'm not having it. He not having it with people trying or not wanting to see me prosper with what I'm when I got one of the most vibrant messages for the world, for the people. When we talk about the people and stuff like that, man. You know, people talking about free energy generators. Ain't nobody else talking about building pyramids, man. I literally got the confidence in myself. I could build my own pyramid, literally, by myself. By myself. I'm not playing. I'm not talking about a huge pyramid, of course, like the great pyramids. Don't even play with me. Don't even think like that. I'm saying something simple, a simple small pyramid, but nice size at that. For one human to do it, I could do that by myself with the knowledge and power that I've acquired. Don't you know I'm about to be a millionaire because of the knowledge that I've acquired? And the same people that was sitting up laughing at me or judging me because of my situation, they really about to be, man, butt hurt. You can't, So I'm just showing how impactful my message is. My eye, what I see. Because if my eye wasn't impactful, I wouldn't discover what I discovered, and can't nobody debunk it. Can't nobody somebody be crazy as hell. That's why nobody has done it. And I got some smart motherfuckers following me. That's a fact. I got some smart ass motherfuckers following me, boy. But ain't nobody came for me for on no knowledge tip on that type of, because people know that shit ain't no joke and that shit can't be debunked. You'll look crazy trying to debunk some shit like that. 2 + 2 = 4. 7 + 2 = 9. You know all of that. Can't nobody get over that shit, man. And it ain't just that. You know what 45 degrees is? You can't get around it, bro. This shit is just plain as day. It's right in your face. I ain't even looked at the comment section, man, but like I say, this was not going to be an elongated video. I really have said pretty much everything that I have needed to say. I ain't really even messed up about too much looking at the comment section, but shout out to everybody out there, man, because like I said in my previous video, I'm done talking to people. I'm not playing with y'all, dude. Y'all might really think that I'm just one of these because y'all don't know me and stuff like that. Y'all might really think I'm one of these people who just out here just talking. Do you see what? Do you see? Do you have eyes to see? Do you have a brain to think? Do you see what the fuck is going on? That's how I got to talk to y'all at this point. Do you see what the fuck is going on? Or are you just blind in the mind? Because this right here has not ever been done. But it's tying in with the full universe and every fucking thing that's going around you right now. Now, like I say as well, I don't bring it up too much, but I'm the only person as well to write in the language that I'm writing and trying to get people to break away from the system of writing in the language that we write in. But people too scared about that to see what y'all scared about. The CIA, the FBI watching me. Y'all sit up and talk about people, YouTubers who are dying shit for what they talking about and shit. Like niggas ain't really putting out no information that really would put their life on the line like that, bro. I'm being for real. They not doing nothing or preaching no message that would really unify people to the, in a way that they could really prosper. Because you can sit up here on the internet and tell people, about what the truth is and all of it. You can sit up and talk about all it, but they can shut that shit down. They shut this in. They own this internet. But guess what they don't own? They can't own your cipher if you write in your own language. Because guess what? Be got internet or not, motherfucker. If this internet go down, you still gonna be able to write in code and talk amongst secrecy with your peers who you trying to change and save the world with. You're not going to change or save nothing. You're not going to do nothing if you don't have some form of security, which is all that I'm expressing. I'm trying to show y'all what common sense and knowledge is because these people use this stuff against y'all. But y'all don't get it. Most of y'all just so scared. You act piss pants because you see something writing. You don't get scared when you see Chinese characters. You don't get scared when you see Arabian characters. What do you get scared when you see a cipher for it that you just mad because you can't read it? You scared? That's y'all problem. Fear. Y'all sit up here talking about what Freemasons have done and what they ain't done, bro. When y'all half of the time y'all honestly don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about, bro. These is not the best people in the world. I will admit that my damn self, man. I will admit they not the best people in the world. I don't agree with, valuable secrets that could help everybody, having, being withheld. But I do see the wisdom in these brothers. Because to be honest and be real with y'all, I'm gonna be real. Everybody who listens to this in the future, man, I'm being real. I learn, and I'm not gonna go against my common sense and what I experience in life. I know what the fuck I experienced, and what I have experienced. When I talk about the basis, the pure basis of the most of humanity that I've come across and talk with, people is ignorant, man. They just ain't ready for the truth, and that's a fact. And people will sit up here and say you can't tell nobody what they ain't ready for. Man, you ain't gonna give no gun to nobody who ain't got their mind right. Damn it, at the end of the day, if you ain't got your mind right and knowledge is power, everybody don't need no power. You don't put powers in the hands of an idiot. You don't do that. Of a moron, you don't do that. Everybody does not deserve, or it's not what everybody deserves it. That's the incorrect way to word it. But what I'm saying is everybody deserves it, but everybody is not wise enough. Everybody ain't on that level, and somebody got to show you that they own that level before they're worthy of certain knowledge, man. And I get, it's certain stuff that I just get that the Freemasons do. Do I agree with everything? No, I don't. But I get what the motherfuckers be doing, half of it, because y'all is ignorant. Y'all got a young black male that y'all will sit up and wait, probably judge me because I'm younger than half of y'all. And you're probably jealous because I got talent. I'm doing all of this just like y'all see y'all who y'all look up to, half of y'all grown men. Y'all look up and y'all see me doing it just as bright and just as smart as them. And I'm younger than y'all. And y'all ain't doing it like I'm doing it. Ain't got half the talent or expressing no talent that I'm expressing. But I'm on here to show y'all that y'all can do it too. But y'all hating me. Y'all don't show me no love. That's why I say if it was a different person doing this and expressing this and saying exactly word for word, if the voice changed, if the mold of the body was different, you motherfuckers wouldn't act like y'all act, bro. Y'all would be on the niggas' dick. That's a fact, man. Quit acting like that, bro. Quit acting like y'all so woke and y'all so spiritual. When half of y'all, you'll sit up and watch somebody's stuff, but what work is you doing, man? What is you really doing with your life? What design what did you create new? What have you done that you could compare it to me and say, damn, bro, I'm watching you. I ain't liking your videos or nothing like that. I'm judging you. I'm watching your videos. I might not be like, but you ain't did nothing your damn self that can even equate to what I've done. Not that it's about battling or nothing like that, but you can't even judge nobody if you ain't even on that level, bro. What are you producing? People, I want you to don't fucking judge. You can't judge me if you ain't even doing nothing yourself, man. And working for a job ain't doing shit but building this system. That's it, man. That's it, man. If you ain't using your damn talent to enlighten people and wake people up to what the truth is, shift their mind and their consciousness into the correct direction, you can't compare yourself to me. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I just ain't got the damn numbers, bro. But if my message, if enough people was watching me right now, I would influence people in the correct fucking direction. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, man. You know how much of a help my mind is to humanity, bro. Motherfuckers just see that you young and they feel like they old and shit like that. They want to make you feel like they got to make you work for some shit. He ain't on my level. He younger than me. But I get on here acting more mature than half of y'all niggas, being real. That's for people who watch this. That's just being real, bro. I get on here acting more mature than half of y'all niggas in y'all 40s, some of you in your 50s. I get up on here, I don't gotta cuss and act crazy with no unless they act like that with me. I'm gonna return it. And half of the time I won't even do it then because I get the niggas just be up on here trying to make you act act like a nigga. You know, try to bring the nigga out of you because they want you to make yourself look bad. Man, I got people, major people, that's gonna end up watching my stuff, bro. I can't be up on here acting irate and act even how I'm talking in this video now. I gotta watch it, bro. You know, I really do. If I'm trying to get myself out there, that's why I carry myself a certain type of way because I know what's to come. And to be honest with y'all, quite frankly, I can see into the future a little bit. That's something I ain't shared with y'all, but I ain't gonna even elaborate on that too much. That's why I'm telling y'all, bro. Everybody who act a certain type of way with me right now, bro, I'm not playing with you. It's gonna be funny than a motherfucker, bro, because it didn't happen before. I'm not I'm not just talking, bro. This shit is funny, bro. And when it happened, man, you can't say I didn't tell you so. This shit ain't no game, bro. People think that you sitting up just talking about stuff and just making videos about stuff over and over again just to get it out. No, it's because it's actually I put out these videos when you hear me talking about 45 and talking about all of this different stuff. I'm putting out these videos and showing this because as long as I put it out there first, it's out there first. Period. Can't nobody say once that YouTube date pop up on there and it showed that I'm the first one to put. That's just more proof beyond the copyright itself. That's just more proof that I'm the first person to put it out there. Ain't nobody put it on YouTube before me. As long as the date is fucking there, you know. And that's what I'm doing, bro. Like, you know, man, shout out to everybody out there who really, really can see. And I don't trust, I'm being honest. I don't trust any of y'all, to be honest. I love y'all. Like I say, I love y'all, bro. I really do. But I don't like how y'all act with me, man. I don't. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like how y'all act with me, bro. I don't like how y'all treat me, bro. I ain't did shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It be people up on here who don't do half of the work that I did. I could get up on here and talk with niggas all day, bro. I'm not putting down what none of y'all niggas do. I'm glad that y'all are unified and shit like that. But you got to realize, bro, it's a difference between sitting up here talking and it's a difference between sitting up here actually doing work and having an actual talent that you're expressing. That's what YouTube was actually created for when it was first created. And here I am, I'm up on here and I be actually expressing the talent. I'm actually working, bro. You can't compare that to what nobody else doing, bro. And I don't even get the likes. It ain't even about it's y'all know y'all got common sense. That's why y'all like other people's videos, because y'all know and y'all got common sense to know that if you like somebody's video, the ratings and stuff like that, you know that it's gonna help their videos get out there more. Y'all don't want that with me because it's something about my character that y'all just don't like. But I don't even speak enough for y'all not to like my character. You know, ain't none of y'all met me to know my true character and not and know or judge me. You know what I'm saying? So it's but we're clean to other people like you know them. You ain't met these people. So you can't say just because you don't know me is why you act a certain type of way with me. You don't know these other motherfuckers. Y'all ain't met them either. So so you can't single me out. That's why I say y'all ignorant. Y'all really ain't spiritually grown. Y'all ignorant, literally. Most of you. Half of y'all would sit up and say shit about, you know, if you know, black males and niggas getting killed and shit like that, niggas dying and shit like that, bro. That's why I say the fakest people show love to you after you're gone, bro. Keep that shit away from me, man. Keep it away from me. Real talk. I wish that everybody who watch me, bro, and don't support, just go on, bro. I at least when I watch people, I support them, no matter what the fuck any of you think, you know, of what I have to say under people's videos and stuff. I don't be saying nothing hella negative. If it's real, I'm gonna say it, motherfucker. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. Period. I ain't gonna hold my tongue if it's something that I feel like I need to say. But you do see me showing support under a lot of people videos. I might not make it to everybody's stream because I be working on my own stuff, man. You got to comprehend that. But half of y'all just be don't be doing shit. Pop up on somebody's stream, won't even say nothing in the damn chat. Going on somewhere, bro. Like, like going on, bro. Like, what is y'all? Y'all weird, man. Like for real, bro. I don't care what y'all say. That's just some weird shit. What is you on here for? Don't be up on my shit watching my shit, and because at the end of it, you can't take shit. Boy, if somebody try the wrong move, bro, I'm telling you, you ain't doing nothing but helping my process. That's easy money for me. Don't forget, I did say to my dad, I ain't gonna tell the professional. My dad is a very high ranking Freemason. Playing with me on some legal terms, bro, is some shit that y'all don't want to do. That's all I'm saying. Don't fucking play with me, bro. Cause you ain't gonna do shit but make it easier for me, honestly. So that's why I say I don't worry about nobody going down that route. Cause we got that covered. So at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, y'all gonna see. At the end of the day, period, bro. As I fill up my grinder, I shall proceed to exit up out of here, man, because I could honestly stay up on here and express my heart for a good minute. I know that y'all didn't have anybody go live today, depending on who you follow, because I don't follow everybody. And I just had some information that I wanted to share with y'all, as well as some things on my heart that I had to say. But I mean every single word. I know that. No doubt. I ain't trying to rush no process or nothing. It's just that when you see people act a certain type of way for people who ain't even doing what you do, damn, that shit just this shit just don't make sense. You know what I mean? That's why I say I know people be hating like this nigga think just because he can draw, he can do this. And man, it ain't just the drawing. That's what you motherfuckers just don't get. I'm showing and proving literally it ain't just the drawing with me, bro. I'm a multi-talented individual. I can rap. Half of y'all ain't even look back at my music. But if you go back and look at one of my songs, it'll blow out every new artist that's out right now. The one song that I got out called Genocide. And the reason I say that is because if you listen to it, man, I'm a great rhymer. And then everything that I said is going on right the fuck right now. Everything. Every spitting word. I kid you not. And that's what's so dope about the song. And that's why I say to blow out all of these new niggas stuff. So I could go down the rap route and do that as well. But I chose not to because I know my own lane, man. These years I've been finding my purpose and my route. And this is my route. That architecture shit, this is something niggas can't take away from me, man. These numbers, this divine knowledge that I got beyond, most human capabilities on it for me to discover what I've done, man. Because y'all got eyes just like I do. Y'all see number lines. Y'all got a phone just like I do with a dial pad. Y'all have used calculators. And it's been billions of motherfuckers on this earth. People that wrote down the numbers 0 through 9 billions of times since we've been on this earth. It should have been somebody to raise up to 4.5, 45 degrees and realize something was going on there. It should have been there. But had it happened? Hell no. But when did it happen with PR Corey? Ain't no motherfucker on this earth gonna tell me that or try to act like I ain't nobody or this ain't shit, bro. This is on the when you talk about Nikola Tesla, don't you know? Oh my gosh, bro. When y'all be up here talking about 369 Nikola Tesla, I be getting it's only so much I can say because I'm on a deeper spiritual level than most of y'all, man. And when I say that, it's because I know man, It's a lot goes on beyond what your eyes can see. I showed y'all in that video that it's something I heard in it's something I heard in this house, man. A voice. Whose voice I don't know to this day. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But when you talk about Nikola Tesla 369 and all of that stuff, man, look at the man's patents. Most of them is at 45 degrees. Yes, 369 was talked about. That's the quote that was talked about. But y'all ain't talking about them other cases that man had that the FBI and the CIA took. The man probably had some information on the 4 and 5, and it just never made it out. And I'm not saying that he did. I'm just saying I saw that his stuff was set up mostly at 45 degrees. And if he did discover anything along that line, shoot, it never made it out. And what would y'all expect the government to do if somebody discovered a huge secret that they really been trying to, keep hid? I mean, thinking about the fact that this symbol looks like the flat Earth, and I've heard people say on platforms that all of this coronavirus epidemic. Now, this goes deeper into it. Like I've heard an individual say, a very popular individual say, that with this coronavirus epidemic, it's like basically they are responding to the power and the emphasis of the flat Earth movement, the truth movement, all of this truth coming out. You get what I'm saying? That's what I've heard somebody say. Well, likewise, I've just shown and explained how Corona Corey, all of this symbology, looking at it, it deals with what I've discussed, DNA, all of that type of stuff. Look, if that is true about them being and doing what they doing due to the truth community, and I just showed y'all in relation to me and my work, that answers something right there. I ain't saying I'm the reason that the world is shut down, but whatever it is, they probably realize themselves, oh, this nigga ain't gonna get out there. This nigga ain't nobody supporting his stuff. We ain't got to worry about him too much. Ain't nobody gonna support him. Ah, okay. You know, so they choose not to worry about it. All the while, they keeping their eyes on a nigga because I can't go live without being watched. That's a fact. And when I say that, of course, I'm elaborating on it again. When I say I can't go live without being watched, I got somebody to be watching me. It's either FBI, CIA, something like that. Every time I go live private just to check and see, somebody's there, just like me. So I'm being watched as well. And I got proof of it. So that's it, man. I know that this came out to be actually longer than I even said, but I'm gonna actually go ahead and end it here. I appreciate y'all coming through. Let me check the comments just for the heck of it. Yeah, and that's that. So yeah, man. Shout out to all of y'all into, well, not all of y'all, but one of you into. Shout out to you, and shout out to everybody else that may have watched. And I'm out, man. Y'all stay safe.